Hey guys, Erika McLean here, and today we are going to talk about the homestead exemption. So when you go and you buy your house, this is where you take your deed over to the courthouse and you file for your homestead exemption. Why is that important? It's important because it can save you a lot of money on your property taxes. And here, and it's actually, it starts at the beginning of the new tax season, but here in my county in Alabama, our people can actually go when they buy a house, and once they get all of their paperwork for the house and they take it to the courthouse for it to be filed, that's when we can do it here. Now, some places don't let you do it until that new tax season starts, but we're lucky because we have so many houses because of the high turnover rate, because we're close to a military base, that we are allowed to take ours on over and get it done when they purchase a house. But the important thing is that you don't forget to do it. Okay, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Erika McLean, and I am a realtor at Simply South Realty in New Brockton, Alabama, and we service the real estate needs of the Wiregrass area. So, hold on, I'm about to pull up a screen just to kind of show you the breakdown of how it works and who can actually benefit and why, and what those benefits are for the tax exemption. And really, it's just showing you numbers so that you can see if you don't file how much your taxes will be, and if you do file how much your taxes will be. And it will shock you. It's a huge difference between the two.
Okay, so first of all, we'll start here on this page for Coffee County. For our revenue commissioner, if you're in another state, you can just Google the name of your county and put in taxes, name of the county, and it should pop up your revenue commissioner's page if they have one. Most people do now, but on ours, you can go right here to estimating your taxes and pop it up. And the reason why I'm showing you this page is I want you to know that when I give my example today, I'm going to be doing for a home that is within the city limits. So depending on where you are in the county and how it's assessed, it's going to be different. Okay, if you're in the city limits versus if you're outside, your school district, and all of that. So this page goes over the millage rate, which is, when I show you in a few minutes, it's going to be part of the formula. But you see all the different taxing authorities, and they add all these mills in to get the formula for them to figure out the taxes. So here we have, again, different mills depending on where you live. Okay, and you can go down here and you can see all of that. And I won't bore you with it, but it also too goes to another link if you want to see it, for homestead exemption. It's right here, and it talks about the homestead exemption and the eligibility. So pretty much, if you are a single family homeowner living in that residence as your primary residence, can't be a rental or anything like that, you should qualify. But you can go and look at that page, or ask your accountant, ask the revenue officer, to make sure if you qualify or not, but you should.
Okay, so if you have filed for your homestead, this is what this is going to look like. So let's say the county appraises your house at $237,400. They're going to assess or do the tax assessment value on just 10% of that house, not the whole thing. If they did the whole thing, we would have a riot here. So it's just on 10%, which they're going to you'll have to pay taxes on $23,740. Remember, I mentioned about the mills. You add them all together to come up with a formula. So because I live inside the city limits, when you add everything that I have to pay for together, the formula is going to it'll be 0.0435. So we'll multiply that by the 23,740 and we will have 1,032.69. So the county is also going to, they have a fee in there for fire, and it's $30. Not really sure what it is, just know you have to pay $30 for it. So that brings us up to $1,062.69 with the homestead exemption. I know, sounds crazy, but $47 is taken away from that, and taxes owed for the year are $1,015.69. So if you have a house that's in escrow and you're paying all your taxes out of it, if you divide that $1,015.69 by 12, you're looking at right at $89 a month that you would be paying in taxes. So not too bad. Okay, so what if you forget to file your homestead? Well, here's what you're looking at. Same house, same appraisal value, except this time we're going to assess the value at 20%. So you're looking at $47,480 that the county is going to tax you on. So same formula down there that we figured up with the mills. It'll be 0.0435. You multiply that and you get $2,065.38. That's the amount of taxes you owe. Don't forget, they want their $30 for fire. Now you're up to $2,095.38. So you don't get the $47 homestead exemption there. So for the year, you are going to have to pay to the county $2,095.38. So that is going to be roughly $174 a month that you're paying versus I think the other one was $89. Guys, that's a huge difference. I'd much rather pay the $89 a month if it's rolling out of my escrow than the $174. Regardless, it's a huge difference. It's almost twice the amount.
I hope that helped a little bit explain the importance of making sure that after closing and when you go back and pick up your recorded deed from your closing attorney, that you take it on over to the tax assessment office and sign up for that homestead exemption, because it can make a huge difference in your taxes for the year. And if you qualify for it, you definitely need to make sure that you sign up for it. As always, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up if you learned anything at all. And until next time, I will see you guys later.